Hey guys, Rafi here. I'm here to share some tutting concepts, techniques, some, just a few pointers and tips for anybody who's like a beginning tutter and trying to just expand their vocabulary. Three techniques I want to show, techniques or concepts, however you want to define that. One is tracing, right? The second one's gonna be crumbling. Third one is going to be what I call folds, right? So first one, tracing. It's very, very simple, and you want to basically practice all of this really slowly. You have to do it slowly before you can zoom through any crazy tutting combo combination that you'll come up with. If you want it to look really clean, you have to practice this slowly. Please don't forget that. Tutting takes time, patience, understanding, a little bit of imagination. Actually, a lot of imagination if you really want to be good at it. So, four main things to keep in mind. Yeah, time, patience, understanding, and imagination. That'll help you a lot with your tutting. I promise you that. I promise you. So tracing, it's really simple. So like if we just start with your basic angles, right? So the concept of tracing is to basically trace across the lines that your arms are forming. See, I'm just tracing along. See? See, I'm just tracing. Right? Really simple concept. I don't know if I was going kind of fast there for some of you guys, but I just want you guys to really get the understanding and the concept of what tracing is, because once you get that and you practice it on your own, which is what you should be doing, it'll really help as far as like if you ever get stuck or if you want to just add a different dynamic to your tutting. That's one technique that'll definitely help. Concept number two is going to be what I call crumbling, right? So crumbling is really simple. It's sort of like it looks like your hand is melting basically, and it's a nice transition to your next angle or your next concept, whatever you want to call it. So like crumbling looks like this. There's a basic one, and then there's one that's a little bit more detailed. All right, I'm gonna show you both. All right. So the basic one is it just looks like your hand is melting, right? So all you're doing is you're going slow. When you practice it slowly, it's gonna look like you're curling, right? So you want to make sure your hand is still flat. Like the key to tutting is you want to make sure your 90 degrees is still there. Right? So even if I was here and I just wanted to pull it down, right? Still straight, but you add a little bit of flair with that crumbling. So you want to practice that really slowly before you get all crazy with it, because you want it to look clean. Now, a slightly more detailed version of that is this, right? So instead of just going like this, if you can tell, I started with my pinky and I just go finger by finger, and even going back, you could do that too. It just adds a little bit more detail, right? See, like it looks really clean. It looks really dynamic instead of just doing whoo, whoo, whoo. So yeah, crumbling is a dope technique to help you get out of places, to help you add more vocabulary to your overall like tutting. So please practice that slowly before you get all crazy. It's the secret to making it look clean. Yeah. Concept number three, right, that I want to share with you guys, something called folds or folding. It's like, folding, But it's a cool concept that'll help you find variations and help you find different angles, little things you can add to your overall tutting. So folds can be as simple as folding up, forward, back, folding up, opening this up. See, all I'm doing is allowing all points of rotations to expand, right? So you have your fingertips, your wrist, your elbow. Always, yeah. It's just folds are just really cool concept to help you expand your tutting, right? So yeah, practice your folds, find different variations, you know. This is like, you know, really awkward, but again, it's just finding little different things, little things that can go from like this, can take your tutting from this to this. That's the whole objective, right? But yeah, please, these are things you should really work on your own. Find your own angles, find your own concepts, find your own variations. That's the whole idea behind tutting, is everyone's really different. Everyone has different combinations, different concepts, different way of interpreting those concepts that we just talked about. So please take time and really practicing them slowly, and that'll really help make your tutting look really clean. I'm going to show you guys what those three concepts should look like, or can look like, if you're able to put them all together. Right, so just a quick demo, so let's start here. Alright. Also, I'm going to share in the description, I'm going to share with you guys some of my favorite tutters. You can follow them. Please follow them on Instagram. They're very inspiring. I'm going to share those Instagram channels down below. I appreciate you guys for watching this tutorial. And until next time.